The pros, cons, and considerations of Rottweiler ear cropping. Rottweiler ear cropping, pros, cons, and considerations. Rottweilers are majestic dogs known for their loyalty, strength, and protective nature. They have become one of the most popular breeds worldwide, and their distinctive appearance, including their sturdy build and alert expression, has captivated dog lovers. It is not uncommon, however, to see Rottweilers with cropped ears, leaving many curious about this practice. In this article, we will explore the pros, cons, and considerations of Rottweiler ear cropping. Ear cropping is a surgical procedure in which a dog's ear is reshaped by removing a portion of the ear flap and then taping the remaining tissue to achieve the desired upright appearance. Historically, the primary reason for ear cropping was to enhance the dog's appearance and create a more aggressive and powerful look. Today, however, opinions on ear cropping have become divided, with proponents and opponents arguing passionately for their respective stances. One of the primary arguments in favor of ear cropping is the aesthetic appeal. Many Rottweiler owners opt for this procedure to retain the breed's traditional appearance. Cropped ears are seen as a defining characteristic of Rottweilers, giving them a bold and imposing appearance that can be intimidating to potential intruders. Proponents claim that cropped ears can enhance a Rottweiler's natural guarding instincts, as the dog's appearance alone can deter potential threats. Additionally, some believe that cropped ears can improve the Rottweiler's overall health by reducing the likelihood of ear infections and improving airflow to the ear canal. On the other hand, opponents of ear cropping argue that it is an unnecessary and painful procedure that compromises the dog's well-being. They believe that altering a dog's natural appearance for mere aesthetic purposes is morally wrong. They argue that the pain, risks, and potential complications associated with ear cropping should not be inflicted on a dog unless it is medically necessary. These opponents believe that a dog's appearance should not be prioritized over their comfort and quality of life. In recent years, many countries and animal welfare organizations have taken a strong stance against ear cropping, and it has been banned in several regions. The American Veterinary Medical Association, for example, does not support the practice of ear cropping in dogs for cosmetic purposes. This heightened awareness and advocacy for ending ear cropping has led to a decline in its popularity. When considering ear cropping for your Rottweiler, there are several important factors to keep in mind. Firstly, it is crucial to consult with a reputable veterinarian to ensure that the procedure is performed by a skilled professional who adheres to ethical standards. Research the credentials and experience of the veterinarian before making a decision. Secondly, be aware that ear cropping is typically done when the puppy is between 7 to 12 weeks old. This means that you need to plan ahead if this is something you wish to pursue. The healing process after the surgery can take several weeks, during which time the puppy will require extra care and attention. Lastly, consider the potential risks and complications associated with ear cropping. While the procedure itself is generally safe when done correctly, there is always a risk of infection, improper healing, and anesthesia-related complications. It is essential to understand these risks and be prepared to provide the necessary post-operative care. In conclusion, the decision to crop a Rottweiler's ears is a personal one that requires careful consideration. It is essential to weigh the pros and cons and consider the well-being of the dog above all else. With the increasing opposition to ear cropping and the availability of other methods to enhance a Rottweiler's appearance, such as ear taping, the popularity of this practice is diminishing. Ultimately, the choice to crop or not to crop should be made based on what is best for the dog and their overall health and happiness.